the Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Hornets are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Chicago Bulls. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. You look at Chicago, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they've played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got DeAndre Hunter, and it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. And Harper gets it to go.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Hunter covering. Smith outside. And it's off from three-point range. There's Howard with the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Jacks up a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smith with it. Now guarded by Curry. Curry with a steal. Here's Sohan. Can't get it to fall.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Shot from 16. James finds Howard. And he gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Harper. Pass to Hunter. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. From deep. Smith with the rebound.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
It's James on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Zach Lavine is second. Fourth, Jabari Smith.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Harper, guarded by Howard. Will it go? Count that bucket. Harper's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Back to James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
James, no good on the free throw.
Hornets foul.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. From outside the arc, Smith with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot off that time. Curry with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Harper. The 3. Ooh, he He's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
James against Curry. Smith with a screen on Curry. Down low. Smith no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Harper. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Blocked! To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Out left to the wing. Here's Smith. Nice shot from the wing.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Harper passes to Wallace. To the inside. And Sohan gets it to go.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Charlotte trailing. James outside. Pass to Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
And he sinks the second. Here's Harper. He's got 10. They set the pick. Off target with the 3. And so James will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 3. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. The 3-ball. Second chance shot. And he converts the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot is up. Nails the wide open jumper. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
The shot is repeatable. Smith Jr. has made that stroke so consistent.
Bay with a screen on James. Pass to Bay. Plenty of space. Hornets with the rebound. Now here's Howard. Wing shot on the way. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And James launches it from... Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back, folks. Folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Outside Lavine. Back to Van Vliet. Picked it out of midair. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And for the Bulls, rebound by Van Vliet.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Howard. There's the three. Buries it from three.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They set the screen. Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Lavine for three. Oh, Lavine under duress.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Lavine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Hunters checked in for Chicago.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Wallace. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
High percentage look. This is what your